Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a stack analysis on USA Rare Earth. Now, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, remember, this isn't financial advice. This is purely entertainment and educational purposes. Now, what does USA Rare Earth do? Well, first off, they hold a stake in the Hudspeth County of Texas, where 16 out of the 17 rare earth minerals that are on Earth has been found, which is quite interesting. This is stuff you need to make defense systems, electronics, and electric cars, so on and so forth, like beryllium, lithium, gallium, and stuff like that. And currently, there is no one in the United States actually making large quantities of it. Basically, everything comes out of China, and given Donald Trump wants to make rare earth minerals be more present in the United States, or at least production of that, this is quite an interesting company. Now, as you can see, it's quite a new company. As you can see, this is the entire chart. It was first publicly traded on the 23rd of June, 11th of July 23. So as you can see, it is quite a new company. You can also see in the market cap, it is very small with $138 million in market cap, so quite small. Now, as you can see, it is quite volatile, even though it has been on the market for even a short time. But it is very, very volatile, trading all the way up here in the max of 18. Currently trading downwards after we had this death cross right here back on the 1st of May. So currently trading downwards, and it's just that the trend actually is continuing. We do see a bit of a reversal here, as you can see. We did see it up by 6% yesterday, and the pre-market is up by 1.5%. So quite interesting. I do believe if a company in the United States is going to be making and refining rare earth minerals, it is going to be USA Rare Earth. Now, we do know that there is going to be some rare earth minerals in that Hudspeth County in Texas, but we don't know quite how many yet. So maybe this company is just going to make up huge facilities and they end up finding not that many minerals. Maybe they will find a ton of them. We won't know until they actually start mining and operating properly. Now, as you can see, we did have this earnings report here where they were down by missed it by 375%. So not that great, but then again, it is an exploration company of mining and rare earth minerals, so don't expect them to make any money yet. As you can see, earnings, we don't see much here, of course, because it's so new, and dividends don't pay out any. Now, for the annual income, as you can see right here, they had a net income of 23 somehow. This must be because they simply just got backed by investors, as you can see. They gain money, so this means that they're gaining investors and they're not losing or burning any liquidity currently, which is great. Very nice to see that they are gaining liquidity. Now, as you can see down here in the seasonals, there is not much to go on. It was firstly publicly traded in 23, so in 23 it was up by 2.5%, and last year was up by 10%. At one point it was up by, what's that, 31%, and then this year earlier it was all the way up by 50%. So it is, because it's such a new company, we are gonna see huge pitfalls and spikes like this simply because there is not a lot of volume. So say if you were a person and you had $1 million to spare and you bought $1 million worth of USA Rare Earth today, you would probably shake it up quite a bit, just given how small it is. Then you would invest like 0.6% of the company. So it is a very, very small company. So expect the fluctuations to be both very high and very low. We can also just see that down here in the RSI, where it's up a lot and down a lot and up a lot. So it doesn't stay the same for quite a while. In the RSI, it is quite volatile, quite up and down, which of course isn't great, but then again, with such a small company, it's really all right. Now, if you take a look at the technicals, it's a sell for the day, and for the month it is still a sell, and that is of course because we do see this downwards moving trend, and we did see this death cross. Even though it is having this bit of a recovery, we are still seeing a sell because just of how much it went down. So we need to see it go upwards for maybe a week, maybe two, or trade sideways before we see any proper technicals. Now, the analyst reading on this are quite interesting because there is only one. The things within the year it's going to be trading in 15, which I think is not unrealistic, but it would not surprise me either if it was trading down in 5. So, and what I mean by that is, with such a small company and such an unknown company, chances are that it's gonna go either way. Say that it suddenly falls to maybe 7, then $8, then $7, then 6, and trading down. Chances are sentiment is going to be, oh, this is a death sale, or currently we need to see some more. So it's just gonna be a downhill, 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 downhill. Now, if the opposite is true, let's say from where it's trading currently, as you can see, we are trading up currently. We're going a bit up. And let's say this just continues, and then we trade at $10 and $11 and 12. Sentiment is more likely to be, oh, this very interesting company is making huge gains, and we should get invested. So this is might be a company currently that might be a bit affected by how the public view it and not how the actual underlying assets or performance actually is. So I'll be very careful with this company. Now, that was my analysis on USA Rare Earth. Now, if you did like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as I said. And of course, remember this, in companies like this, be careful, and this isn't financial advice, this is pure entertainment and education. And if you want me to make videos on other companies you like, please leave them in the comment section below.